Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben, and welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Big Ben, and what I do is I day trade and I swing trade for basically, I've been doing this for 10 years plus. I do it full time. I day trade during the day, Monday through Friday, full time, and also I swing trade cryptocurrencies and I day trade the futures market. So thank you for stopping by. And if you are interested in learning how to become a professional and do this full time, this is the right channel for you. Okay, I'm not going to give you no fluff. I'm going to be straight with you. Sometimes you might not agree with a lot of things I say, but it's because you're probably not used to someone that has experience telling you, what's really going on. I'm not trying to get a lot of views just because it sounds good or just because I want more subscribers. I'm just going to tell you the truth. So thanks for everybody that's coming in during this live stream. I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. Okay. Right now we are in the bear market. Basically, since January we've been going down. And basically, me and my subscribers, we have been making money while the market has been going down. Okay, so right now, unfortunately, we are in the bear market. For me to actually see this turn into a bull market, I need more buyers to come in, and I haven't seen that yet. So for all your buyers that buy this market, just be careful. I've been doing this for 10 years plus. So trust me, I made a lot of mistakes. And one of the mistakes I made was trying to time the bottom. And I know a lot of people are trying to do that right now. So if you are new to my channel, just be careful with that. And if you are watching a replay, you can actually go to the settings button, hit speed, hit 1.5 or 2, and you can actually speed up the stream or the video. So thanks a lot for everybody to stop by. Let's go back to thanks a lot for everybody stopping by. Let's go back to the chat room. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Shazaz? What's going on, Dom? What's going on, MK, Glenn? All right, so shout out to Dom. He said his JAFX account is approved. So let me hit that cha-ching button for him. All right, time to make this money. Dom, that's good to hear. So right now, what we're looking at is another slow market. I don't know what this market is trying to do right now. We are at resistance, though. I can tell you that much. We are at resistance, and this resistance level is, holding right now temporarily, right? We might get another pop. We might get another pop up. You have to keep that in mind. 7,000 level. But honestly, the 7,000 level, like I said, is a lot of resistance there. We tried to go there a couple of weeks ago. We tried to go to 7,000 and we didn't make it. So we're trying again right now. And it's struggling, but this market, it's just, sometimes it surprises you with these little crazy pops. So it's a possibility that we might do another pop up. But at the same time, it looks like it's trying to respect this channel right here, right? And we'll see if it roll over and hit the back of this channel. So I don't know yet. It's hard to figure out what the market's trying to do, but it is struggling. I can tell you that it's struggling around this level right here. So just be careful for everybody that's trying to pile up and trying to buy the bottom. Just be careful out here. These YouTubers don't care about you. They just want you to come on a channel. So let's go to the volume real quick. And let's see what BTC is looking like. Let's see BTC. All right. What's going on, G Baker? What's going on, businessman? Good to see you here. Guess what, guys? I was at work and I was getting profits with DGB. Some home to cash out. The price dropped. I hate my job. I hear you, man. I hear you. All right. So shout out to Dom. You want to cash out? I hear that, man. I hear that, man. I hear that. So let's go to the volume. So, you know, we have this, I mean, another, if you look at this, guys, look at this, you know, this is why I tell people, just be careful, you know. I'm not trying to sound like a bear. I'm just trying to give you the real numbers, right? I'm not trying to sound like a bear. If you are new to my channel, I'm not a bear. I'm just a professional that know how to read the charts, know how to read the numbers. And the numbers just telling me we dropped back down to 3 billion, right? So we had a nice little pop. I think it was July 4th. Okay, and then we tried to go up again, and look at the volume, it's dropping. So that tells me, guys, that I don't know, man. That just don't sound right to me. And doesn't look right, actually. You know, we get buyers a pop, and then next thing you know, the volume just dropped. So that tells me a couple of things. It tells me that it was just probably one buyer, you know, because if you go to a smaller time frame and you go to like a 1 hour, you just see one bar. So that could be just one buyer or one bot, you know, just buying up this market. Because every time you see these little spikes, next thing you know, it sells off, right? It sells off. You get another spike, one big bar, it sells off. Right? You get another spike, it sells off. So this tells me that most likely these are not real buys. It's just a machine that's doing this. Let me see. We get another spike right here. Another selling off right here. So it's like, you know, and then you go to the volume and it's dropping. So I don't know, guys. It just, you know, but at the same time, we could pop up one more time, but it looks like it don't have enough juice to actually continue this thing. I mean, we could pop up here in this zone right here. I told you guys right here. I don't know if we have enough juice to go to 77, but it's definitely, we're finding some type of resistance right here at the 68 level. Last time we tried to go to 7,000, we didn't make it. So we're trying to go to 7,000 again, and it's struggling. So I mean, we could pop up though. Don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting here and say we can't pop up to 7,000. I'm just saying that we are struggling right now. I'm just looking at the chart. So I drew this channel the other day. So if it goes back down to this thing, you know, we'll see. But shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot for everybody coming in. Yeah, not a lot going on today. I was searching everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Keith, thanks Keith for stopping by. Yeah, the market is drying up. It's like, you know, the market is sleeping right now. So I don't know. Every time the market sleeps like this, usually something big happen, right? Every time the market sleeps like this, either we get a big drop. Pretty much that's when in the past, that's what was going on in the past. Every time it was sleeping, we had this big sell off. So are we gonna have another sell off? I don't know. I'm waiting. But we are finding some type of resistance right here. So let's go to the chat room. Let's see what's going on. Thanks for everybody stopping by. I'm trying to give bulls some good news, right? Because I know a lot of people look at my channel and think I'm a bear or something, right? I'm trying to give the bulls some good news. I want to give y'all guys some good news, but I can't. I come here, I'm looking at the volume, and the volume is dropping. Like, if you go on a chart, right, and you have these nice looking spikes, these nice looking spikes should be spikes that give you a lot of momentum so you can just continue to go up. Why do we have to have multiple spikes to go up? Why we just can't go up, you know, with nice looking green bars? Why we just have to have one bar? So that tells me that's a little suspect. And then also we have the volume dropping. So I'm trying to give you guys, the bulls, some good news, but it's very hard. It's very hard for me to do that. Shout out to everybody that's here though. Let me see who else is here. What's going on, Luke? So shout out to Luke. Dom said hopefully the price goes up. I don't know if you talk about Bitcoin. Somebody said my screen is not focused. Maybe. What do you mean my screen is not focused? I'm looking at the thing. It looks good to me. Let me go back to the chat room. Hey, what's going on, Tino? What's going on, buddy? Buddy said calm before the storm. Yeah, it's a possibility. It's a possibility, you know. I'm thinking to myself, how many pops are we going to have, you know? Eventually, these pops probably going to run out. Because why do we have to pop to go up? Why we just can't go up, you know, like a regular market? So to me, these pops are very suspect, and the volume is dropping. Like I said, I'm trying to come here and give bulls some good news, because I know a lot of guys think I'm bearish, and I'm not. I'm on the same team. But unfortunately, we've been in a bear market this whole year, and as a professional, I had to make money every single month. So we are in the bear market. So I just been making money on the short side. To me, if you understand what's really going on behind the scenes, then you know that it's a strong possibility, 90% plus, that this market will continue to go down the rest of the year. It's not because of me. It's not because of nobody else. It's because what the market is going through right now. Most of these coins that you see on the market is not worth the amount of money. So a lot of these coins have to either go to zero or come back to earth. Come back to what they're really worth. So let me see what's going on in the chat room. Smash the likes, exactly. Smash the likes, it's not going to hurt you. So Masai says shorted all my TRX but made money on my God chain. All right, Go chain. All right. So shout out to Masai. G Slick, what's going on? Welcome to the room. What's going on, Polo Sport? You said you shorted TRX. I had 2 people already said they shorted TRX. Let me look at TRX. Goddess. So 2 people in the building, guys, said they shorted TRX. So it looks like they're making money with TRX. 2 people in the building said they shorted TRX and they making money. So let me shout out to everybody that's making money. So yeah, like I said before, guys, I mean, just be careful buying these dips, especially in a down market. You know, right now we're just going down. Like, trust me, I wish things was different. I wish we was going up, but it's not me. So when I come on here, when I come on live, when I come on a stream, and I tell you guys what's going on, I'm not saying it because I'm hating on the bulls or I'm hating on the crypto. I'm saying it because I'm looking at it with my own eyes. I'm looking at it with my own eyes and seeing the market going down. Now, can Bitcoin do another spike up? Yes, definitely is possible. But, you know, you have to be careful because overall the volume is dropping. And most of you guys been trying to find the bottom ever since January. So you have to understand that we had a lot of rallies in the past and they didn't work out, right? You had this big rally right here that didn't work out. You had another big rally right here that didn't work out, and then you had these little swings in between. None of these swings worked out, so you just have to be careful. Let's go to the chat room. So you said one side is blur? What do you mean one side is blur? Which side is blurry, Luke? Which side is blurry you talking about? Luke said, Ben, what's your thoughts on the RSI? I don't have no thoughts right now on the RSI. I don't use it at all. Because it's a lagging indicator. So I'm reading the chat room, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's making this money. A lot of people said they short TRX. So businessman said he did some trades today, made $63 on a demo account. So shout out to businessman, man. He been coming to my chat room to the live, and he been doing real good on a demo account. So shout out to him, man. What's going on, Mr. Sandy? So Arch said some TAs showing bottom at 4,800. Shout out to Arch. Thank you for coming through. Well, basically the bottom, nobody knows the bottom. What TA can show you is probably a temporary bottom. So you can try to predict a temporary bottom, but nobody knows the real bottom. Okay, so that's why it's funny how these YouTubers are saying this is the bottom, and we're going to 100K. I saw one video saying that they think that John McAfee is right. We might be going to $1 million. So, I mean, you have to be careful when you watch these videos on YouTube. Let me see. Please, can you go check the graph on Gold Chain? I see new chain, live. It grows. It grows already for 3 weeks. Gold Chain. Shout out to everybody that's here. That's here on the chat room. Oh, you talking about Gold Chain? It's been going up. Yeah, I see it's been going up. Yeah, it's definitely in a bullish. Definitely in the bullish. But this is actually, I'm looking at the chart. It just came out. So whoever got into this. Of course, I'm not giving nobody financial advice. This is entertainment only. But you know, if I was in this, I would basically look to take some profits. So Ben Keith said, "Hey Ben, YouTube, a guy on YouTube was saying 58 is the bottom, and the holders are keeping the market up." And another YouTuber said, "Technical analysis isn't relevant in the crypto." That's why I don't listen to these guys, bro. Ever since I came in the crypto world, I've been using technical analysis, nothing else. I hardly read the news. I usually get news from when I go on YouTube. I look at some of these videos. These guys tell the news, but I've been making my money 100% from technical analysis, 100%. In the crypto and anything else. So you have to understand, guys. Technical analysis is you basically trading human beings, okay? Human beings, and we create patterns on these charts, and that's what we trading. So shout out to everybody that's in this that's in this chat room. Let's go back to the chat. Let me see who I'm reading these comments, guys. So give me a second. Shout out to Buddy. Buddy said he shorted BTC at the top of the pump on Saturday, closed out of the position. So shout out to Buddy, guys. Buddy shorted BTC at the top of the pump on Saturday, closed out of the position with 80% profit last night. So shout out to Buddy. Congratulations, Buddy, for making this money. Because, like I said before, guys, the people that have been holding, they basically been losing a lot of money ever since January. And the people that just basically going with the flow, we are making money. So shout out to Buddy. He actually made some money last night. Let me hit that cha-ching button for him. The funny thing, I was looking at something, guys. I was looking at something. Shout out to Buddy making that money. That's what's up, man. This is what this channel is all about. It's all about making money. I don't have time to wait 7 months, 8 months, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years for profit to come in my account. I need to make money, guys. I don't have no time for that. So shout out to Buddy. Shout out to everybody that's willing to make this monthly cash flow, because that's what it's all about, monthly cash flow. And I was looking at this chart. Let's go to the hourly chart. I was looking at this chart real quick, and I was saying to myself, you know, if you look at this, every time these bots buy up BTC, it goes down. Right? Every time you see a decent spike, you see after that you see a sell-off, right? You see a spike, and then you see a sell-off. I noticed that. Here again, right here, spike, sell-off. Spike, sell-off, right? I noticed that. Every time you see these spikes, sell-off. So that's what probably Buddy did. He probably profited off of that. You see a spike right here, you see a sell-off. Right? We had actually this one wasn't a sell-off at first, and then we had another spike, and then we had another sell-off, okay? And this one we had a spike, and then guess what? Sell-off. Spike right here, sell-off. I've been noticing that lately. That's what been basically been going on in the BTC market. Spike, sell-off. So if you are scalping, you can scalp that like crazy, you know. But I'm not looking to scalp. But I see what this market is doing. It's crazy. Let's go back to shout out to Buddy making that money. Let's go back to the comments. So G Slick said, tell the story how started trading, Ben. What do you mean? How I started trading? I started trading the penny stocks. Keith said, how can anybody predict the bottom? And most people are saying the bull run is coming. Exactly. Shout out to Keith. Keith said, how can anybody predict the bottom? And most people are saying this is the bottom. This is why I'm trying to tell people, be careful, because most of these YouTubers don't know what they're talking about. That is a dangerous game to do. Predict bottoms. You know, we are in the bear market. The charts basically is pointing down. We've been going down ever since January. So we are in the bear market. It's just nothing. It's just what it is. Saying that we are going to reverse and go back to 10K right now is basically saying that you know something that we don't know. You have a crystal ball and you basically control the market. Okay? If you say that the market is going to reverse right here, and we're going to go up to 10K, 20K, 19K, 50K. You basically saying that you control the market and you know everything. You know the future. You know what's going on. Let me just go back to comments. I'm reading these comments, so give me a second. Yeah, man. Mr. Sandy said it seemed like the whole crew was getting that money. That's what's up. I told you, man. This is what this chat room is all about. Getting this money, man. Charlie said, "Hey Ben, I've been through the whole first course. It was great. All right. Can you link the post to the new course?" Okay, so shout out to Charlie. Charlie wants the new course. So my fault, Charlie. I'm reading these comments, and I'm a little late to your comment. So shout out to Charlie. He want the link to the new course. So basically, if you are new to his channel, I have a course, a brand new course that just came out last month, and a lot of people are basically making money from this course. And during a live stream, I'll give a 50% discount. So basically, when you buy this course, you're supporting the channel, because I don't have 100K subscribers, so I don't have any sponsors. I sponsor myself. I don't review any ICOs. To me, ICOs are crap, and they're gonna make you lose money. So I'd rather put money in your pocket. You know, so it's a win-win situation for both of us. So if you want to learn how to make money now in this current market, then this course is for you. If you want to learn how to become a professional, what a professional basically do is that a professional actually knows how to make money whether the market is going up or down. Okay, so let me copy and paste this link to the chat room, because Charlie asked me about this this course. And shout out to all my new subscribers and new people that's on this live right now. If you don't have this, when I get off a live, this is basically going right back to 210. So if you want to take advantage of this, it's up to you. But what this course is basically is about is how to read the market, how to get in, how to exit, right? How to, do this full time, because I told you this is strictly for people that want to become a professional. So if you want to do this full time, it will show you how to do everything. It will show you how to make money in the bull market and a bear market. So you could take advantage of both markets. This is a unique thing about this course. It's the only course that I know of that's on the market that basically explain everything step by step. So definitely this is something for you if you want to become a professional. And if you live in the United States, you can still short. You don't have to have 5K to short. And if you have a 9 to 5, this is still for you, because it's not about day trading. It's about swing trading. Swing trading is when you hold maybe for 2 days or for a week, and we trade in a large time frame. So at the same time, you don't have to be in front of your computer. You can still, if you have a 9 to 5, you still make this work. And basically, it's not complicated when it comes to shorting. A lot of people think it's very complicated when it comes to shorting, but no, it's not. All you have to do is fund your account. You just I think the minimum is $50. Yeah, the $50 is the minimum. Fund your account, and you basically, once you understand the patterns and the downtrend, you can just press the sell button. That's it. It's just it's like buying, but it's in reverse. So you just press the sell button and you just watch the profit come in your account. So shout out to everybody that's want to get this course. I basically copy and paste the link into the chat box. Charlie asked me about the course. And if you want to see testimonials, these are testimonials from my live stream, okay? My subscribers making money from this. 400, 130, $40, 400, 10%, 45, 450, 4K. I can go on and on. I'm not gonna go on and on. My top student made 21,000. A couple of people today actually made some money. So shout out to everybody that's making money. Let me hit that cha-ching button. And shout out to Charlie. Charlie wants to support the channel, so shout out to him. Thanks a lot. So let's go back to the comment box. I'm gonna read these comments. What's going on, Stuff Works? All right, shout out to Stuff Works. You said you was hitting the cha-ching button yesterday on BitMax until I realized I entered the amount I was willing to lose, not the full amount on the margin. I hear that, man. That happens. That's why you got to double check when you go in. Troy, you said the screen is blurry. Anybody else have a blurry screen? Screen. If your screen is blurry, that means most likely you probably have to up your what do you call that? Forgot what you call that. The thing on the settings. I'm going to check right now. I'm going to see if the screen is blurry, but it don't look blurry on my side, but I'm going to check right now. So let me go back to the comments and no, the screen, I'm checking right now, and the screen is not blurry, so you have to check your settings. You have to check your settings. Let me see. Let me go to another page. Let me see. I have a delay, so give me a second. So I see what you're talking about. Hold on. Let me see. Let me go. Yeah. So what I did, if your screen is blurry right now, you have to go to you got to go to settings. And you gotta hit quality, and you hit 480p. For you guys that's having problems with your screen, go to settings, quality, and hit 480p, and you'll be good. So let me go back to the comments. Travis said made it again. Shout out to Travis. That's what's up, man. Travis made it. Yeah! Shout out to Travis. Dom says this challenge is about making money and having that virtual barbecue. for all you guys that don't know what barbecue coin is, let me see if I can go back. Let me see if I can go back to that. So for all you guys don't know what barbecue coin is, basically this is barbecue coin right here. Okay, this is back in 2013. This is back in 2013. Okay, and barbecue coin was on the first page of barbecue coin was on the first page of CoinMarketCap. So that's why I told you guys you have to be careful when you use your buy and hold as your main strategy, because a lot of these coins that was on the first page, actually most of these coins that was on the first page is not even here no more. Okay, if you go look and search for them, these guys are gone. You search for them, they gone. So this is before the crash in 2013, and most likely this is what's going to happen this time too. So a lot of these coins that you see on the first page of this first page right here, they're going to be gone. Let me go back to the comment box. That's why you have to be careful with the buy and hold strategy as your main strategy, because a lot of those coins that you have right now might not even do anything in the next 5 to 8 years. So shout out to everybody here. Let me see. Businessman says 0 is the bottom. Crazy. Gee, slick, buddy. Somebody was making a psychic crypto prediction. You know, you do. We have these psychics out here too. You know, right? I saw these psychics on YouTube too. Let's go back to the comments. Hey, what's going on, Crypto Inspo? All right, so shout out to Crypto Inspo. Crypto Inspo is one of my students that be making his money. Shout out to him. Good to see you here, Crypto Inspo. Yo, Crypto Inspo, where you been at, man? Crypto Inspo, where you been at? I ain't see you in a long time. You was hiding. You was on vacation with your girlfriend. What's going on, man? So Keith said, "Hey Ben, I was looking at charts of Apple, Netflix, outside of crypto. Are there different patterns you look for on the futures market? No, not really. Nah, maybe a couple of patterns, but no, not really. It's just that when I day trade, is different though. You know, when I day trade the futures, is different. So I might not use a breakout pattern too much on the futures. But and plus you just have to understand what's going on, as in like support levels, support and resistance. You gotta always be on top of the trend, always be on top of reversals. But lately I've been looking at the stock market, and I might be because I haven't traded the stock market in a long time, but I might fund my account, my stock market account, because lately things been this looks more smoother. So let's go back to the comment box. Keith, are you looking to get in stocks? That's why you're looking at the stock market, Keith? Are you looking to get in stocks? So shout out to Charlie. Charlie got this course. So shout out to Charlie. He's supporting the channel. He got the course. And basically, he's looking to make this money. So let me hit that cha-ching button for Charlie. Okay. Charlie is downloading the course right now as we speak, because he knows that he can actually make money right now. Okay. He don't have to wait 2 years, because people that have been buying and holding, they've been waiting for 7 months straight. And Charlie just want to learn. That's all. Charlie wants to learn. He wants to see how professional look at the market. And shout out to Charlie. So let me hit that ching button for again. All right. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel, Charlie. So next. So businessman said next 100x coin. I think I saw a title like that too. Okay. So Crypto Inspo said he been moving. So shout out to Crypto Inspo. He been moving and he's unpacking. Okay, so shout out to him. So you moved to another you moved to a different state? Crypto Inspo? He said Crypto Inspo bought a new house. Crypto Inspo been making that bread? Oh man. Shout out to Crypto Inspo. He bought a new house by shorting BTC. Oh man, that's funny. Oh, some stocks you can trade. Oh, I see what we talking about. Some stocks you can trade on JavFax. I see what we talking about. Okay. Yeah, Dow Jones was up today. So Crypto Inspo wants Bitcoin to go to 82, and you want to short it. So 82, Crypto Inspo. I don't know if that's possible because right now the market looks weak. I probably we probably get another pop up. We probably get another pop, but if we get another pop, we have a lot of resistance up here. Okay, so let's draw this out real quick. We have a lot of resistance right here in this zone. So Bitcoin has to go past this zone. Now the next area would be right here, which is like around 77. I don't really see Bitcoin going to 8,000 unless real buyers come in. And I told you guys that's watching the stream, right? I know some of you guys are bulls, right? Some of you guys are bulls, and I want to come on here to give you guys some good news, but every time I look at this market, it's hard to give you guys good news, right? You had a nice looking bar on July 4th, but the next couple of days the volume dropped and we back to 3 billion again. You got two days back to back 3 billion. So it's very hard to give bulls any good news when you see the market is just flat and no big volume at all. The volume is dropping. That tells me that this move was a fake move and it wasn't really no bias. And because there's no real follow through. So I'm trying to give bulls some good news, but it's hard, But overall we are in a downtrend. And it's a 90+% chance we're going to continue this downtrend for the rest of the year. So shout out to everybody that's here in the chat room. Be careful for buying these dips. Be careful of buying these dips. Leslie Slavin say waiting on that moon. I hear that. Shout out to Leslie. Good to see you here. I'm reading these comments. You said I see a lot of shillers on YouTube. Yeah, man. I saw somebody calling out a couple of people the other day. They was calling out a couple of people for doing these ICOs, because a lot of people do these ICOs and they know that these ICOs are not going anywhere, but they continue to review these ICOs, right? Let me go back to the comment box. So no, to a different apartment. Okay. So you didn't leave the state, no problem. So Crypto Inspo, where you staying at right now? You staying in the West Coast? You from Cali? Where you from, Crypto Inspo? Let me see what's going on in the chat room. So Buddy said, would you call this a uptrend? Is this that why you think it might pop before it go down? No, Buddy. Buddy, I never call a pullback a uptrend. Okay. I never call any pullback a uptrend. So, Buddy, what I do, right? How I make my money is basically I define the major trend. Okay. So the major trend this year is down. If you look at any trend, we're gonna have pullbacks. It's just how trends work. Look at last year in the bull market, we had plenty of pullbacks that looked like the market was going to reverse, and it didn't. Okay. I just call these pullbacks. That's all this is, a pullback. It's not a trend. It's not an uptrend. It's not a downtrend in a bull market. It's just a pullback. And that's what's going on right now. And that's why a lot of people can't become professional investors or traders, because they try to time the bottom in a downtrend market, right? Most rookies, I talked about this before, okay? Where's that thing at? Right? Rookie investors, the five signs of a rookie investor, okay? Right here. Number three, calling every pullback the bottom, okay? That's a sign of a rookie investor. A rookie investor doesn't understand that we are in a, they think this is a pullback. They don't understand that this is not a pullback. They think this whole move right here, ever since January, is a pullback. So that's why they're trying to time the bottom. They kind of call every little pullback the bottom. They don't understand how to read the market. Okay, this is not a pullback. That's why every pullback you saw since January, it fell. Okay, we had a pullback right here, got wiped out. We had this big, large pullback right here. It finally got wiped out right here. We had these pullbacks right here. This got wiped out. Right, you have these little pullbacks right here in between. Wiped out, wiped out, wiped out, wiped out, wiped out. So yes, the major trend is down. This is what I focus on, the major trend. It's just like you're trying to push a car up a hill, okay? Would you rather push a car up the hill, or would you rather push the car down the hill? Which one is much easier? It's much easier to push the car down the hill, right? Because you're not going against the force. So right now, things are down. The force is down. So I never go against the force. I just go along with it. So right now, what you're seeing is pullbacks. Bitcoin, for me, in order for me to turn bullish, it has to go at least to 10,000. Because every time we touched 10,000, we went down. Every time we touched 10,000, we went down. We touched 10,000, we went down. So 10,000 to me is the level. Anything below that, to me, we still are in the bear market. We didn't even reach 7,000 yet, and people calling this a bull market. We didn't even touch 7,000 yet. Can we touch 7,000? Actually, can we touch even 8 or 9,000 before we call this a bull market? So let's go back to the chat. So Crypto Inspo, I wanted to go to 8K. I want the short. Yeah, I know, man. Crypto Inspo wants this market to go to 8K because his profit would be so literally like I forgot who said that. I think Dom or somebody said Crypto Inspo is buying a new house. But if if this thing go to 8,000 and this thing continue to go down, right, and hit 4,000 or hit or whatever number he's looking for, bro, his account is gonna look real good, real good. So I definitely understand why he wants 8,000, because the type of money he can make is just mind blowing. Mind blowing. Okay, let's go back to shout out to LMB. So you say you want to hold various stock to make money, but I'm 16 and I got no money. My parents think I'm stupid. It says it's a scam. Shout out to LMB. LMB, you're still young. You're 16 years old, so don't worry about it. Just you have to stack up your money. You have to stack up your money. You got to go to work. Everybody that's in this chat room right now has a job, so you just get a job and stack up your money. Don't worry about what your parents say, because your parents doesn't control your life. People don't understand that, right? Your parents don't control your life. At the end of the day, when you wake up, it's you, right? It's you going to the bathroom to wash your face. It's you going outside. It's you putting your clothes on. So you have to worry about what's best for you. I know your parents, they mean good, like they want you to, not go down the wrong path. So that's why they say certain things. But a lot of parents don't understand. They just don't understand. They have this old school mindset and, old school way of thinking. And they think that school is the only way to go. They think college is the only way to go. And the reason why they think that is because we've been brainwashed by society. So like Crypto Inspo says, smash the likes. So you said, Dom, which ICOs? We mean which ICOs? Shout out to Keith. So Crypto Inspo is from California, from Boston. So I guess right then. I said, are you from Cali? I said, do you live in Cali? I'm on point today, Crypto Inspo. I didn't even know you live in Cali right now. But you said you're from Boston, Mass. All right. Shout out to Crypto. Left Lane, what's going on? Yeah, man. Left Lane said he's ready for some shorts. I'm ready too, Left Lane. I'm ready for this market to do something, because right now it's sleeping. Let's go to a 4-hour. It looks like it's trying to form a channel, but we don't know yet. I want to see if this thing could go down to here. Right now, it's reacting to this level right here, this 68 level. So we hit it once. We try to hit it again. So we'll see. But usually when the market is this quiet and it's this slow, we get either a break, to the downside or probably to the upside. But right now, we'll see. It looks weak for buys, but it can pop up one more time. It definitely could pop up one more time or twice, because we have this level right here and this 7,700. So let's go back to the chat room. But yeah, this market is sleeping, man. So what's going on? I forgot. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you YE. Okay, YE said, "What's up, Ben? Is there something wrong with buying and holding?" So shout out to him. Shout out to YE. He asked me a good question. That's a very good question. Okay. That's a very good question. I'm glad you asked me that, YE. So YE, are you new to my channel? Are you new to my channel? I don't know. You might be new to my channel. If you ask me that question, you probably are new to my channel. Shout out to YE. He asked a very good question. He asked me, is it something wrong with buying and holding? And the answer is no. Okay, so shout out to YE. He's brand new to my channel. Welcome. Welcome. So YE, no, it's nothing wrong with buying and holding. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay. Shout out to YE. Thanks a lot for stopping by. But at the same time, YE, buy and hold is a beginner strategy. Okay, it's for beginners. I'm gonna keep it. You know, 100. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a beginner strategy, and most people that I know, you can ask your grandmother, you can ask your sister, your brother, your friends. Most people that I know, they only know how to buy and hold. Okay. So what does that tell you? It tells you that for the most part, if your grandmother knows, your mother knows, your sister, your brother, that means that the average Joe, that's a strategy for the average Joe. Okay. I'm not really into doing what the average Joe is doing, because if I follow average Joe, I'm going to get average results. Okay. So a buy and hold strategy, it works. It's okay. It's cool, but it's not a strategy for a person that wants to do this full time. Right. So for me, it's very hard for me to do this full time if I was just buying and holding. Okay. So shout out to YE. He's actually he said I kind of messed up for not selling at the last point. Yeah, I hear you, man. Thinking I was going going up. So shout out to YE. So YE, buying and hold is it's a strategy for people that usually have a 9-to-5, and they just don't want to deal with the market, right? They feel that the market is so complicated that they don't want to deal with it. So what they do is buy and hold and hope that things will go up, right? And that's a cool strategy. It's decent, but it's not a strategy that it's going to make you quit your job. Okay, it's going to maybe make you some money here and there, right? But it's not going to allow you to actually quit your job, get you where you really want to be. So when I first entered the market, which is the stock market, I said to myself, man, I want to do this full time, right? And so I basically studied the market, try to figure out how can I make money consistently, you know, week after week, month after month. And buy and hold is not a strategy that will allow me to do that. Buy and hold will have me continue to go to my 9-to-5 that I hated at the time. And basically buy and hold is not 100% guaranteed. So right now, what you see what's going on with cryptocurrencies, what's going on right now is the market is crashing, right? We are in the bear market and it's crashing. And for the people that buying and holding, they basically are losing a lot of money. Ever since January, they've been losing a lot of money. So as a professional, what I do is I take advantage of that. If the market's going down, guess what? I'm going down along with the market too. Okay. So as a professional, I have to make money month after month after month. Okay. And how I do it is I go along with the market. So I sell the market while the market is going down. So that's why I tell people buy and hold is a beginner strategy. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I'm looking to do this full time. I'm looking to become a professional. Actually, I am a professional, but most people are looking to become a professional. And you can't become a professional by looking at your portfolio going to zero. or not even zero, but just basically disappearing right in front of your eyes. Okay, so most people don't understand how the market works. They don't understand how to capitalize when the market goes down. So that's what I do, YE, on my channel. I capitalize on how things go down. I mean, when things go down and when things go up. So shout out to YE. If you don't have this course, YE, this is definitely a good course that will help you out. Right now is at a 50% discount. When I get off this stream, it's going right back to 210. And this course would basically show you everything step by step. So I'm gonna copy and paste that link if you want to take advantage of that. I have a lot of testimonials, a lot of people making money from this course. So if you want to take advantage of that, that's up to you. Let's go back to the comments. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. Let's read some of these comments. Ricardo, what's going on? Ricardo said, what do you think about Zill, Digibyte, Ditacoin? Ricardo, that's too many coins right there. But what I think about all those cryptos is, you know, I'm not looking to buy anything right now. TRX is going down right now. Unless Bitcoin, you know, pops up again. TRX is just looking, you know, ever since we sold off, I told you guys, ever since we sold off, you know, TRX has been selling like crazy. Okay. Ever since we sold off after that mainnet, TRX has been going down. I don't see no bulls coming through. So TRX looks weak. You know, Digibyte. A lot of people looking at this pop from Digibyte, but at the same time, we have resistance right here. So I don't know. The crypto world is still in the bear market. So I'm not looking to buy anything. These pullbacks looks good, right? They look good for the average person, but not for me. I've been through that multiple times, you know, trying to buy a pullback in the bear market. Unfortunately, crypto, the way it works is, you know, most cryptos follow Bitcoin. So I'm not looking to buy anything. Yes, these pullbacks look tempting. It looks good. It's very tempting to buy these pullbacks, right? But when they get wiped out, then you realize that they just pullbacks. So let's go back to yeah, no problem, YE. So LMB said can't wait to hold for the first time. Can't wait. What's going on, GR8? Good to see you here. And shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. Good to, you know, I'm glad to have you. Welcome. Over here, we are interested in making money right now. I'm not the regular YouTuber that gonna say, hey man, guys, we going to the moon. We're going to 50K. I know some of you guys want me to say that. And I'm trying, like, I came on this stream and I'm like, okay, do I have any good news for the bulls? And I'm looking at the volume and I'm like, whoa, the volume is drying out. So as we speak, I don't really have any good news for the bulls because the volume is dropping. Right? We had a nice little spike on July 4th, and that spike should have just basically attract more buyers, but it didn't. We are going down. The volume is going down. So for all you guys that's calling this a bottom, just be careful. That's all I have to say. We saw what happened in the past multiple times. This is not just now, you know, multiple times. A lot of people try to call the bottom. Okay, bottom right here, bottom right here, bottom right here. All right, bottom right here. Now you know a lot of people calling this the bottom, so just be careful. No one knows the bottom. Okay. Let me see. Let's go back. Keith said this is where controlling your emotions is handy from your course. Shout out to Keith. Yes, controlling your emotions is very, very important, because right now it's very tempting to buy this market. You see some cryptos going crazy, and yes, don't get it twisted. You can actually make money from these cryptos. It's just that some people don't even know when to take profits. Okay, some people don't even know when to take profits, so they will buy it and then not even take profits. But yes, to me, it's dangerous to buy in a bear trend the same way it's dangerous to buy when the market is bullish. I mean, it's dangerous to sell when the market is bullish. I'm not looking to sell when the market is bullish. I'm looking to buy. So let's go back. So shout out to Businessman. He said he goes over the course every single day. That's a person that going to be successful, because he understands that you can get, when you go over a course, you can learn something new, because you probably, the first time you was probably rushing. Probably wasn't even looking at the course the way, you know, you should be looking at the course. Or maybe you was, but it was, the information was so new that you need to look at it again. So shout out to Businessman. He understand that, and he wants to make this money. So shout out to him. And he actually been making this money on a demo account. He been practicing. He been telling me, man, I've been making $50 here, $60 here. So that's what's up, man. That's a person that actually wants to succeed. And I know he will, so shout out to him. Let me see who else is in the chat room. GR8 said, good to know I'm not the only one. So GR8 said he does the same thing. So shout out to GR8. He looks at the course more than once. I know Keith does that too. So shout out to all you guys that's looking at the course more than once. And that's what I was doing back in the days when I was just, you know, studying these charts. I was addicted to these charts, man. So right now we are at a key level. I don't know if any bad. I mean, it looks like something's going to happen very soon. I don't know what, because really nothing really happened. You know, even these green bars right here was okay, nothing crazy. So I don't know if we're gonna have another green bar up or a red bar down, because every time Bitcoin is quiet like this, it's usually a red bar or a green bar that follows. So let me see. So Crypto Inspo said 4 videos to listen to the most control your emotions on the business course. Listen to that a few times before it start trading. Shout out to Crypto Inspo. He said listen to control your emotions before you start trading, because yes, this game is a emotional game, right? Because it's the thing about this game. You know, the thing about trading is it's so easy, right? What I mean by so easy is you can click the sell button or the buy button, and it's like so easy to do it. Just click it and that's it. You're in a trade. So it's so easy to get greedy or make a mistake, right? And That's why you have to learn how to control your emotions, because it's so easy to get in the trade. You just click sell or click buy, and that's it. You're in the trade. So I you know, trust me, I blew a lot of accounts just by, you know, not controlling my emotions. And this is why I tell people, be careful for trying to time the bottom, because the thing about timing the bottom or the top is what's going to happen is, let's say that you bought this right here, right? Let's say that you bought this bottom right here. You bought this bottom, right? And then you got stopped out. What's going to happen is every single time you see a bottom after that, after the first stop out, you're going to think that everything, you're going to think the next bottom, the next pullback is the next bottom. So you're going to start buying this again. So you buy this, you get stopped out. And then in your head, you're going to say, you know what? This has to be the bottom. There's no way this thing can continue to go down. So you buy this, you get stopped out again. So you see another a potential bottom. And you say, you know what, man, I've been wrong 4 times in a row. There's no way I can be wrong 5 times in a row. So you buy it again. You get stopped out. You're like, oh my gosh. And then you're going to say, I've been wrong 6 times in a row. There's no way I can be wrong 6 times in a row. So you buy again and you get stopped out. So that's why I never, ever try to time the bottom, because when the force is against you, it's really against you, you know. That's why I never go against the force. Just like in 2017 when the market was going up. Imagine me trying to go against this market, right? Imagine me trying to sell, thinking every little pullback is the top. It's a dangerous game. So that's why you have to learn how to control your emotions, learn how to read the market, understand what's going on, because it's so easy to mess up. Because it's nobody stopping you, right? It's just you. It's you behind the computer screen, and nobody is telling you, don't do that, don't do that. It's just you. It's you saying, you know what? Let me try this one more time. You know. So it's just basically you have to control yourself, and because it's nobody's gonna help you do it. You have to help yourself. So shout out to everybody that understand that emotions is very, very important when it comes to this game. It's very important because this game is very it's crazy, because at the same time a lot of people are greedy, right? We want to make this quick buck. So sometimes we'll break the rules, knowing that we shouldn't be either buying or selling. But we still do it because we want to be, we want to make this money. So yes, it's very easy to mess up in this game. But that's why you have to follow your plan. If you have a plan, follow it, and make sure you have your emotions in check. So shout out to Crypto Inspo. Let me see. Let me read these comments. And shout out to everybody that's new to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. If you don't have this course already, this course will basically show you everything step by step. It's a course that people are making money from this course. Right now it's at 50% discount. And when I get off the stream, it's going right back to 210. So I'm going to copy and paste that for all your new people. So let's go back to the chat room. Be patient. It's hard when trading. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Greedy is what got me in some trades. So shout out to Crypto Inspo. He said greedy is what got me in some trades. Remember, do a proper stop loss and stick to your plan. So shout out to Crypto Inspo, right? Trust me, guys. It's so easy to be greedy when it comes to this, because, like I said, there's nobody telling you to stop, right? Nobody's saying, yo, don't do that. Do not press the sell button. Nobody's telling you that. So it's so easy to do it. Knowing that you shouldn't be doing it, but you still do it because you're like, you know what? I could probably make a good $5 grand on this trade. So let me see if I can sell this right here. You know? But you definitely have to stick to your plan. Let me see. NBC said Bitcoin. NBC said that? NBC said Bitcoin 25 by the end of this year. When NBC said that? Why NBC is saying that? You are you talking about CNBC or you said NBC? Are you talking about CNBC or NBC? Which one? Because NBC shouldn't be talking about Bitcoin at all. Travis says, I'm addicted to the charts. I bought your course and I'm now obsessing about on them understanding and recognizing the pattern. Yeah, man. Shout out to Travis. Shout out to Travis. He's addicted to the game, and that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, because being addicted is, you know, what's going to get you to the next level. NBC said 25 by. See, that's the problem with, you know. That's the problem with news and the TV, right? Like they tell you, you know, what's going to happen, and you have to understand that no one knows, right? And if you understand who runs these news stations, then you have to understand that they don't want you to become, they don't want you to actually make money. So I would never listen to a news station because it's controlled by the rich. Let's go back to the comment box. Yeah, Tommy Lee. That guy, Tommy Lee, is funny. Yeah, Tommy Lee's talking about 25 Bitcoin. Ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Tommy Lee is funny. And then you have John McAfee saying it's gonna go to $1 million. So I'm reading these comments, guys. Let me look at them. So the same, he told you that XRP is at $3 and how to sell XRP at 60 cents. We know that, but a couple months ago he would have got me. Yeah, I hear you, Left Lane. You said 1 million if he if he's elected president. I know, right? He would be better than Trump. Oh man. I hope he chill. I hope he lay off with the drugs. He was short Bitcoin in the White House. I hear that. Right now we got the trade wars going on. Speaking of Trump, we got these trade wars going on. Trying to mess up everything. What about BTC Time Traveler? He knows the only accurate. So shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks for stopping by, and probably get off soon. Yeah, I know, man. It's ridiculous. I'm reading these comments, so give me a second. Crypto Inspo wants this bad boy to go to 8,000, man. Crypto Inspo, I don't think we actually could reach 8,000 though. I mean, anything, don't get me wrong, anything is possible. It's just that the market is so weak right now. You know, I see 3 billion, 3 billion. I don't know if it's going to reach 8,000. But I know why you wanted to go 8,000, you know. Let's see if, I mean, right now we have this triangle. So if it hits the back of this triangle, by the time we reach here, it's probably going to be around 76, 74. So we'll see how it reacts to that, if it goes that far. I don't know if it could go that far. Let's go back to the chat room. Let's see what's going on. So is a BTC time traveler? That's a real person? You said Crypto said I would pray, but I'll take 74. Shout out to Crypto Inspo. I hear you, man. I know you want this bad boy to go up. So yeah, you said yes. Oh, so is a BTC time traveler? Man, honestly, it's a lot of gullible guys in the crypto space. You know, I'm surprised. I mean, you know, it's a lot of gullible guys in the crypto space, and they believe anything, right? So that's why you have to watch out for a lot of these YouTubers that's willing to say anything. That's why it's best to educate yourself, because if you educate yourself, it's going to be hard for people to fool you. Right? I talked about this before. If you go to a 5-year-old right now and you tell him something, he's probably going to believe you right away, because a 5-year-old doesn't have the knowledge yet. Same thing with the people that's new to the market. They don't understand what's going on, so they believe everything that they hear. That's why it's very good to educate yourself so you won't get fooled. Let's go back to the market. Yeah, you said if it closed at past 8,000, we're definitely going to get a lot of new buyers and push that resistance. Yeah, man, you know. I mean, can it make it to 8? That's the whole point, you know. My thing is, you know, I don't think they want to even go back to either 9 or 10, because every time we went to 10 right here, and we sold off right here, sold off. So they know that a lot of people bought at 10,000. So when it hits the 10,000 level, a lot of people either going to break even, they're going to cash out, or, you know, sell some of their positions, and they probably don't want that. So they probably going to keep the market lower than 10,000 before they slam this thing back down, because there's really no new buyers here. Really no new buyers in the market. I'm trying to give the bulls some good news, but it's not me, you know. I wish I can give you guys some good news. And don't get it twisted. I'm not, you know, I'm not a guy that's hating on crypto or a full-time bear. I'm just a professional that understands how the market works, and I never go against the trend. It's just how it works. The people that basically been going against the trend ever since January, been losing. So shout out to everybody that's here. Let me see what's going on in the chat room. So GRA said, "Take care. I'm about to be out." Okay. Yeah, I'm about to be out too. About to be out too. So you said BTC Time Traveler sent a letter from the future. That's crazy. I didn't even know is a guy named BT Time Traveler. I mean, come on, guys. If people believe that, then you know they should. I mean, come on. If you believe a guy that's talking about he's from the future, then you definitely deserve to lose money, because if you believe that, then come on, you're gonna believe everything. A guy that came from the future telling you about Bitcoin. Ah, boy. You know, there's a lot of gullible people in the crypto world, and we just have to educate themselves. So listen, guys, I'm about to be out of here. Luke is out. Shout out to Luke. I'm about to be out of here too. Good to see you, Crypto Inspo. Good to see you back in the chat room. I was wondering what happened to you. I thought you went on vacation or something. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here, guys. Though, shout out to Businessman. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Crypto Inspo. All right, shout out to Randy. What's going on, Randy? So would you make more money shorting a perfect bear market or going long a perfect bull market? I like bear markets. But you know, money is money. You can make money in both. Yeah, so good night, guys. Good night, buddy. Businessman, Crypto Inspo, Glenn, Left Lane. Who else? Randy, GR8, Keith. I don't know what Keith is. I don't know if Keith is still here, but who else? Crypto Hero. Hey, what's going on, Crypto Hero? Buddy. Who else? Crypto Noobs. Don't listen to the news. All right. Shout out to him. Who else? Everybody that's in this chat room. I don't want to leave out anybody, but shout out to everybody that's here. YE and Charlie that bought the course. Shout out to Charlie that basically supported the channel today. He got the course and he wants to study, right, and make this money. Same way my students been making money, same way I've been making money. He wants to make this money too. So shout out to everybody that got this course. If you didn't get it, basically check it out before a half an hour when I get off. A half an hour, it's going right back to 210. So check it out if you don't have it. It will show you how to make money right now in the market. I have a lot of testimonials showing you people that's making money. So shout out to everybody that got the course. My top student basically made 21,000 off that course. So I'm out of here, guys. Good night, Rufus. Good night, Leslie. Yeah, that's a yeah, no problem, buddy. What's going on, Tech? I didn't even see you, Tech. You must have been using in the cut, Tech. So shout out to Tech. Shout out to everybody that's here. Good night. Make sure that you study, and make this money. And for all the people that's buying this bottom, just be careful. That's all I have to say. Okay. So good night. Study. It's all about studying, and make sure that you master your craft. Right, master your craft. And right now the market is basically finding resistance right here at the zone. So we'll see. We'll see, guys. It's having a hard time at 68. I don't know what's going to happen. We might have another pop up, but we'll see. Usually when the market is quiet like this, calm, we get a crazy either spike down or up. So maybe by the end of this week we get some action. So talk to you guys later, and have a great day, or actually a good night.